Okay. I have not been able to adjust the settings at all, so forgive me if the sound is too loud. We're literally in language select. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Okay, so good news for you guys. The audio there we go. So the audio was too loud. Doing our balancing live. One tick over. That's perfect. Okay, so y'all should be able to hear. Let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted. We're going to be playing this on the worst way possible. We're going to do WASD. Use interesting. FR escape back run. Use the spacebar. Sure. Full screen on. Would you like to restart now? No. I would like for it to be... Give us a moment. Oh, much better. Cool. Lock that in place. Okay. I've played the demo on my phone, because this is also a mobile game. Back during the beta. The game contains flashing images that might cause discomfort or trigger seizure for people with motion. Would you like to reduce the intensity of in-game classes? Yes! I'd rather do that. Even though I don't really suffer from it, I don't want you guys to suffer from it. Only I should suffer from things. And by suffer from things, I mean self-inflicted suffering, because... Don't tell my wife I said that. It's Dakaria. Go. Orochi. Okay. Bubble wrap. The defense increased, the speed increased. Phantom spike. I don't know everything I'm looking at yet. Come back, Orochi. You're up, Terravolt. It does bubbles. This looks lightning-y, so I would assume this would be much better. What does static fur do? Geyser. It is not very effective. Static fur. Made its first static for 5 turns. I don't know what that means. Splatter. Spark Diz. You see me play? Yes, I was showing this to you some other time. Replay. Hit 2 times. Very effective. Yay! And there you go, we won. That's the game. Alright, thank you everybody for tuning on in. That's Coromon. Y'all have a great rest of y'all. What? Really? I didn't beat the game, it was all just a dream. Don't close your eyes again. Today's your first day of work at Lux Solis. Yes, mother. I didn't talk back. Why don't you put something nice? You want to make a good first impression. Sure. Told me 80% speedrun. Oh, I could go with a visor. Yes. I could wear a monocle. We're doing that. Yeah, we're wearing a monocle. Also gotta go with the small goatee. Yeah, not the beard, just the small goatee. That's the most appropriate. It's the true definition of elegance. Oh, I could wear a badge headband. Oh. I could have a flower. Oh. I could wear... Okay, there's a lot of cool little things I could wear. I could wear a headband. I could wear a flower. I think we're gonna not wear anything. Oh, I could wear headphones. Because, oddly enough, I wear glasses, but it's really just my left eye that's bad, so... Can I have a monocle for my left eye instead? Because that's my right eye. Good enough. Alright, you look great. I sure do! We'll change the hair color to be more of a darker brown. Good enough. Our name is going to be Tolby. True gameplay is always the character customization. I can always change the character look later. So, like, I can give myself blue skin if I wanted. Ah, the pocket money I've been saving. Now's the time to use it. Found 500 monies. Which game should I play? We're not gonna play. We don't need to play a game within a game. I still remember the day I won this poster. It was a triumph. Achievement get privacy, what's that? Dear Diary, tomorrow is what we've been waiting for. It's the first day of Toby's dream job. I'm so proud. I better hurry and make a reservation at Toby's favorite breakfast place. Thank you, Mother. I hope to make you proud. Alright, skins. Oh boy. A whole bunch of settings. Oh yeah. Show evolution levels. We'll keep it off for now. Maybe I'll consider it. We'll put text speed on 3x. Always sprint. Yep. Color blindness. Yeah. Reduce RNG. Nah. The After Pal skins could have multiple meanings. Right? I broke your Flappy Swarmy high score last night. Haha, beaten by your little bro. Good enough. He won't be able to beat that anytime soon. My favorite video game. There. I already set a new high score for you. Good morning. Good morning, Toby. You're looking sharp. You must be so excited. You're finally going to become a Lux Solus battle researcher. To celebrate your new job, I made a reservation at your favorite breakfast place. We can head there before going to the station. That sounds great. Come on. Dexter, dear, please keep an eye on the cakes in the oven. Okay, Mom. Pineapple with pizza? I am not saying that last word. There are cakes in the oven. I need to give them a little more time. And have a delicious breakfast later. So here you are, Toby, at the starting line of your own adventure. Look at you, all grown up, and choosing your own path in life. I'm a little sad to see you go. Mom, I'm 33. But I'm also very proud of you. Ever since you were little, you've been dreaming of working for Lux Solus. I know you're ready for this. That's why I got you a little something. I've been saving up for this day, so you don't have to worry about gold. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. 3,000 monies. Thanks, Mom. That's very sweet. I'll make good use of it. Glad to hear that, honey. Oh, look. I can see the train approaching. I'm concerned about what's in the cake. Do you have everything you need? Your backpack, your ticket, clean underwear? Don't worry, Mom. I'm old enough to take care of myself. The train is about to depart. You better get on before it leaves without you. But first, a big hug. And so they hugged. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, dear. That is one quiet train. Nothing will stop me. All right. Except for the door. Train departure times. I'm not leaving anytime soon. At Luxolus, we offer trainers the opportunity to customize their experience. Most trainers pick the normal difficulty, but selecting a higher difficulty can be worth the challenge. Excuse me, please report at the desk first. Motivation in a mug. Foggy scent. Motivation in a mug. Vampiric Fox! I'm sure you nailed his voice perfectly. Hello and welcome to the Luxolus campus. How may I assist you? Hello, my name is Tolby. I'm starting out as a battle researcher today. A new colleague. How lovely. I think you'll have a wonderful time working for Luxolus. Please, give me a moment while I check your registration. Ah. I see. It looks like we still need to know your preferred difficulty. With this, we can personalize your adventure. Most trainers use the normal difficulty, which I would recommend for the regular experience. Take this handbook and read it well. It explains the differences of each difficulty in detail. Difficulty handbook. Alright, I'll read it carefully. Alrighty, let's set my preferred difficulty. Custom difficulty. Alright. Trainer hub limit. We can visit them 0 times. Disable held items? Nope. I still want to at least use those. Disable luxury call items. Ah! Smarter Coromon. Wild Coromon and Titans make better decisions and often use fruits they picked up from the ground. Smarter trainers. Trainers make better decisions and will be able to switch out Coromon and use fruits more strategically. Disable escaping from wild battles. Nah, we're gonna keep that on. Release fainted Coromon. Item limit? Nope. We're not gonna set an item limit. Only we can't actually heal in... you know what? We can heal once per hub. Because I don't know the entire game, so we should give me at least a fighting chance. Set a level cap for your Coromon relative to the level of the upcoming Titan. Catching rule. Once per area, except perfects. Yep. Prevent catching duplicates. You're not allowed to catch Coromon if you already own a Coromon of that same evolution tree. Does that work the way I think it does? I can always change these settings later. Told me not choosing maximum. It's more likely than you think. And then the last one is for random stuff, which we're not gonna be doing too much. This entails... Alright, wild Coromon level. Is there a max to this? Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna keep that all the same. Randomized traits, no. Randomized type, no. No, I think we're gonna keep most of it's the same. Now, this last one here, that's the random seed we're playing on. So, we're gonna not really do it as, like, a full random. And we're in, really when it comes to levels, levels really only affect, let's go with the intended experience. I've watched people do Kaizo Iron Man challenges. I think the level adjusting could be done for that kind of challenge, right? It could be, but... Prevent catching the duplicates. So I think the prevent catching duplicates makes it to where I can find more different ones. We'll turn it off. We'll have it on. All right. But yeah, we could visit each of them once. I can always change these settings later if it ends up not being fun. Plus, there's a chance we're not going to be playing more of this. We're going to be playing Stellaris starting tomorrow. I've contacted our difficulty engineer. He will help us configure your experience. There he is already. Hello there. So you've decided to have a challenging experience. How exciting. I'm the engineer that will keep track of your difficulty experience. I want to inform you that once one of your Coromon faints, it will leave your squad until you disable the rule. Here, you'll need my invention. I've named it the Lux Lure. You will need to use that Lux Lure to trigger an encounter with a wild Coromon you may catch. You can do this once per area. This means you're not allowed to catch any wild Coromon except for perfect Coromon. The whistle is linked to your gauntlet in your personal Coromon storage. Its sound frequency will lure Coromon species which you do not have. It doesn't matter where you use the Lux Lure. All Coromon species in the entire area will hear it. Be careful though. If the Coromon you encounter faints, it'll be gone. And one more thing. You will also need possession of my special invention, the Insane Spinner. During your adventure, some battle researchers may task you with finding a specific Coromon. Your chosen difficulty could make this seemingly impossible. But every Coromon you catch with this insane spinner is sent to a special storage. When you have to give an individual a specific Coromon for a quest, you automatically get access to this special storage, making all quests completable. Well, that's all I have to inform you about. I'm sure you can handle all that. A challenge should be a challenge. Am I right? I agree. Good! I'll go and make the necessary adjustments now. Good luck! You'll need it. Thank you! You can return to the computer at any time to change your difficulty. Great! At Lux Solus, we offer 2 training courses for new researchers, a regular course and an extensive course. Would you prefer the concise regular course or the more comprehensive extensive course? We're going with the extended one for now. Yay, Hardcore Nuzlocke! Hardcore Nuzlocke! Thank you. Every battle researcher requires a gauntlet in order to carry Coromon safely around Velua. We have several color variations for which you could choose. One moment, please. We have the Jella Blue variant, the Butterbit Green variant, and last but not least, the Infinix Red variant. Please choose the one you like most. Green, red. Blue, green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. It looks great with my eyes. Ooh, excellent choice. That one goes well with your... That one goes well with your eyes. Please take this Lux Recall RC. This state-of-the-art device allows for a streamlined training experience. You called it right. Your first stop will be the Coromon lab, where Gideon will help you get started. You can find him in the next building over. Have fun and shine bright. Fashion. The true definition of elegance. Welcome to Lux Solus campus, where rookies become professionals. Hello there. You want some advice for the new battle researcher? Well, I once forgot where I had to go for my quest, but then I remembered I could check my logbook in the menu to see where I had to go. Keep that in mind if you get lost. Thanks, Neil. My sister can buy all the stuff she wants because she has become such a successful battle researcher. That's why I'm following in her footsteps. Neat. Oh, is that a fresh face? Your luck, we're running a special promotion. All new battle researchers get free coupons for a discount on their next purchase in any of our shops. Hey, I got a coupon! Hey, I got a coupon! Go coupon crazy on us. Use them wisely. Great. This game's gonna get me collecting coupons. Items. Gumby cake. I'm working on a new gadget. I won't tell you what it is, but I can give you a hint. It has to do with some body, which is very close to us right now. Alright. Sure thing, bub. That little giggle at the end, though. Man, just one more encounter and my Coromon would have fainted. I should really visit trainer hubs more often. Self-care is important. Important for everyone and everything. Hey, you! See the machine to your right? That's the Coromon storage machine. Whenever I feel like subbing out a member of my squad, this is where I go. Thanks, Jake. You seeing this, right? I'm at the top. Cream of the crop. On Coromon, the best. Oh yeah, who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. You know, I used to be like the other losers on this board. Couldn't keep a winning streak to save my life. I got owned repeatedly. But then I started using this sexy taunt after each victory. This unique taunt kept my adrenaline pumping for a grand total of 6 Coromon wins in a row. I wonder how long it'll last until I meet a Coronet trainer who can tie or even break my winning streak of 6. Alright, you do you, bud. Body of water or a dead body?
Yes.
We're setting up the training exercises for all Lux Solus battle researchers, so they can do their work more efficiently. We're constantly working on improving the Lux Solus experience. Right now, I'm working on a new training program, and I think you'll like it. Neat. We haven't even gotten to the nitty-gritty bits. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Shine bright! Shine bright! That's the Lux Solus catchphrase. I'm still getting used to it, though. Shine bright! Shine bright. Welcome to the battlegrounds where new trainers can hold their battle skills. A new challenge will be starting soon. Trainers will be informed when more info is available. Give your best and aim for the sun. Yay! I got an HP cake. I think my supervisor notices my talent. Don't you agree? I'll become the best battle researcher ever. I'm so happy that Lux Solus introduced the youth program. It enables us to help young talents get some first-hand experience with Coromon battles. Finding young talents is an important part of our business. We want to keep gathering relevant data, now and in the future. Between you and me, I don't think these two will make the cut. Yo, kid! Your supervisor says you suck! Good luck out there. I love watching other trainers battle. There's so many strategies you can employ. Personally, I like to focus on depleting the SP of my opponent. Then I have a free attack when they need to rest. Good to know. That's my son over there. Are you winning, son? I advise him to check the name tag of the Coromon he is facing. Doing this allows you to see the opponent's SP, stat modifications, and type weaknesses. He's been doing so much better since. Are you winning, son?
I got it, Dad!
Alright, I think this is where I need to go. I managed to skip the one building I needed to go. Yep.
You must be the new battle researcher I've heard so much about. Gideon is the one. I'll get you up to speed. Let me fetch him for you. It looks like Gideon is out for lunch, but no worries. I can take a quick break to get you everything you need. Follow me. First of all, let me grab you a data chip.
I got a data chip.
The data chip is a nifty chip for your gauntlet that will record every Coromon-related action you take. All the data is sent back to us, where it is analyzed right here in this very lab. As an incentive for sending us oodles of interesting data, you'll be rewarded handsomely, of course. Milestones and promotional bonuses can be redeemed right in your menu. Isn't that handy? It's pretty simple stuff. I'm sure you'll figure it all out as you get more comfortable on the job. Alright, you're almost good to go. But you wouldn't get far without our generous employee starter package. Spinner ×5.
I got cakes! Even more cakes! And a Lux Recall. And a Type Manuel.
The type manual will be especially invaluable throughout your journey. I suggest taking a quick gander at it before setting out. Well then, I know how excited you must be to get your very own Coromon. Nelson will provide you with one downstairs. That's pretty much it for me. I gotta get back to work now. New traits don't discover themselves, you know.
Is that a spinner I can just take? Dang. When I got my Dibble Guard, it had a different color than what I'm used to. That sparkled my interest. Now I'm dedicated to uncovering every possible variation of Coromon.
There are shinies.
The cake is a lie.
The data chip records every Coromon-related actions you take. It is sent back to us over a secure channel. We can take care about privacy of our battle researchers.
This screen updates whenever one of the battle researchers achieves a milestone. The volume of data we obtain is mind-boggling.
Over the years, we've gathered so much data on skills. Thanks to this, our scientists were able to embed some of them into skill flashes. Hold on tight to that Lux Recall RC. It enables us to bring you back to the Lux Solus campus in an emergency.
In other words, if I die, you'll...
It's a gauntlet, but this one isn't mine.
Yet.
It could be mine. Alright, we saved. T-ohms? Something like that. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna go get a water. But quick question for you guys while I let y'all, catch up to what we're at. I'm gonna save right here. Should we shiny reset? Because I can do that. I'll let you both give your opinion on it. That way, it'll also choose what our starter's gonna be. I'll be right back. The only thing stopping you from roll a d20. Alrighty. Rolling a d20. That's a 1.
In Soviet Russia, D20 rolls you.
Ah, that smell. The smell of a star-eyed battle researcher.
here to receive their first Coromon. Just hold it tight for a moment while I finish updating the Coromon connectifier. That should do it. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nelson, head of the Coromon lab. Let's connect you to a Coromon. We'll run a series of tests to find the one which is most suited to your personality.
I can't wait.
That is the enthusiasm I love to hear. Let me just hop over and take some quick measurements. Let me see. Oh?
Come on, man. That's it's average.
Okay. Now comes the fun part. The machine is ready to scan your brainwaves. Please enter. Please keep still during the scan, otherwise you might lose an arm. Or worse, damage my machine. Alright, let's do this thing. Analysis, commence. I will now ask you a series of questions while the machine measures your brain activity. Question 1. You encounter a wild Coromon. What is your first reaction? See what it does. I see. I would do that too. Question 2. What is your motivation for becoming a battle researcher? I want to protect the environment. That's some good motivation right there. Question 3. Which of these 3 attacks appeals the most?
Fiery breath.
Not my favorite, but let's continue. Question 4. Which of these colors appeals to you the most?
Ooh. I think an Arctic blue.
That's the same color as my living room. And the final question. Describe your ideal first date.
Candlelit dinner.
Ah, so romantic. All done. Watch your step. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Piece of cake.
Fantastic. You must be excited to hear the results. Stand in front of the hatches when you're ready. Here are your options. Announcing the fire-type Coromon Toruga. This Coromon is very strong, loves to battle, and can learn powerful moves. Nibblegar, a water-type Pokemon. Coromon. This Coromon has high endurance in battles and is able to outlast most other Coromon. And finally, the Ice Coromon, Cub Zero. This Coromon is a jack of all trades, the perfect balance between offense and defense. And now, the results of your analysis. The algorithm shows multiple options would be a good match. You and the Ice Coromon Cub Zero would go well together. With the Water Coromon Nibblegar, you'll surely go far. That makes it hard to choose, right? Why don't you take a closer look? Trust your instincts and pick the one you like the most.
Hopefully the game's smart enough to know that I don't want to have to do this every time. But are they shiny? None of those were shiny. They will actually appear shiny here in the overworld. Oh no. We're gonna have to do this every time. Oh, it's because I have the tutorials turned on. By the way, the questions don't matter. It literally tells you which one, based on your choices, would be the closest match for you. In this case, with my legitimate answers, it was saying Evil Nibblegar or Cub Zero. Honestly, my favorite is the Toruga. This one. So what we're gonna do is menu, settings. I think it's a different. My laptop's making a noise my ears don't like, so you have to close it and let it cool down for a moment. Oh no! I do if you have a laptop, do you have a laptop fan? I'm gonna look for the answer again. I'd have to go. I don't think there's a way I can change that. All right. Well, we're too far in at this point. As if I get annoyed by it too much, we'll just. I can just push and hold the spacebar at least. The answers are all random as well. Well, they're in a random order, so... Nope. I'm not gonna go for a perfect shiny. Just a potential shiny is good enough for me. Because there's actually 2 variations. Try shiny hunting with the nat 1.
That is the exact one I wanted. Yeah, that's a perfect shiny. I have been resetting like at least once a week on my phone for at least 30 minutes. Like weekly, just trying to get this lousy perfect shiny just so I can play with it on my phone.
The algorithm says that you should go with the ice or the water one. That makes it hard to choose, huh? What are you going to do? Follow your instincts.
Guess you have to roll a nat 20 at some point. This is a perfect Taruga.
Look at that, he looks like a little turtle.
Undiscovered. Undiscovered.
Look at that. Perfect. But we have the regulars for the Nibelgar and the Cub Zero. But perfect Taruga. Give a nickname? Oh, we have to. Alrighty. As always, does anybody want this named after them? This is gonna be our partner for hopefully the rest of the adventure. You don't mind being a turtle? Alright, hurry, Pollo.
I see you've set your heart on Toruga. The Coromon Connectifier will take your answer into consideration to improve its algorithm. Your Toruga seems to have the Steam Layer trait. Very useful indeed. But you won't get far there with just one Coromon. Take this Patter Biff for an extra protection.
Patterbit.
Now that you've got your Coromon, let's give that Toruga of yours a test run. I'll activate your Lux Recall RC to take us to the battlegrounds. Hold on! Ah! Here we are! Are you prepared for your first battle?
We're gonna battle. Aren't you an expert?
Don't worry, it will be a fair fight. I've brought my Nibelgar, which has the same level as your Toruga. Helpful tip, if you hold down on your skills, you'll get a detailed overview of their effects. But be sure to try it out if you're ever confused on what a skill does. Good luck, Tolby. Give it your all. Ready? Let's jam!
Go! Hurry, Poyo!
Alrighty. Right. Ironically, turtles neither hurry nor are chased. So look at that. Hurry Poyo here is the perfect Coromon. Unfortunately, we are weak to water, which is also what Nibelgar is. So at this point, we may want to consider swapping. Alright, we have 2 attacks. Slam, which is normal, and Cute Pose. The user strikes a Cute Pose, lowering the defense of the opposing team. I think we're going to use Cute Pose once. Defense decreased. Special defense raised. Chomp. Slam! Jam! A bleeding wound has opened up. We're swapping out. Go, Patterbit! That Nibelgar is trouble. Find the weak spot of your opponent. The next attack deals 2-point attack, but cannot be a critical hit. I think we just slam. Critical hit! Oh, guess I'll just die.
Hurry Poyo has awakened its potential.
Quite speedy. I could make it a full tank. Just go 1, 2, 3. But would it be better off just going full health? Maybe not. Yeah, we'll go full tank. HP, defense, and special defense.
Impressive.
We got 49 money for winning.
Well done. You and your Coromon are going to make quite a team. I just know it. Remember that you can visit a trainer hub at any time to restore your squad back to full health.
Can we? Thanks for the tip. I'm ready to catch some Coromon on my own now.
Absolutely. You can start by exploring Radiance Park.
I'm on it.
Wait! There's one more thing. I advise you not to pass the bridge yet. The Coromon past that point are generally less beginner friendly. Larry from the R&D lab can hook you up with a gauntlet module to keep you safe. You can find the lab in Radiance Park. Best of luck, Toby. You'll be in Coromon Lab if you'll need me. Shine bright! He vanished. He died!
Who are you? I'll become the best battle researcher ever. Not dying would be preferable, right? Oh wow, we kept all the damage. Saving! So we're going to attempt to save our heals for as long as possible, because we only get one. I don't want to immediately have to use it up. Where was I supposed to go? Right. I get a whole bunch of rewards, potentially. We should find Larry in an R&D lab located in Radiant Park. Got it. Wait, did that say we're already... Quest completion, 6%. Yeah! I'm already 6% through the game. Is there any other hidden areas that I should know about? I don't think so. Alright. Ooh, I found money in the trash. Oh, I found a spinner. Nice.
I found cakes! I found cake! Pyramid.
Let's go, Hurry Poyle. Slam! We should be safe to do one more. Alright, we're fine. Alrighty. Restores 20. Gotta get one leveled up. When you hold down on the secondary action button, you can bind items to quickly use them later. I've seen battle researchers improve lots with this little trick. I love having Brielle as my supervisor. Just yesterday, she taught me that applying a condition like shock increased my chance to catch wild Coromon.
Neat.
I'm trying to capture a Coromon, but they keep breaking out of my spinners. Perhaps you could help me. Can you catch one for me? That would help me so much. Come back when you've caught one. Anyone will do.
Neat.
Come on, Jerome. Focus. Remember what I taught you. Weaken a wild Coromon to increase your chance to capture it.
Time to buy a taser.
The same cake in the oven? No, not that. Word on the street is this will be an unlimited stream of battle inside, but there's only one room for like 100 Coromon. How could that ever be unlimited? Alright. It's still Quill! Go, hurry, Poil! Come on! Jam! I would like to get one level. Now, hopefully we'll be able to find some other ways of restoring health. Because this fight cost us 6 health. That's a level. We got more stats. SP is energy. HP is more health. Speed increase. Attack, defense, special attacks, everything basically went up by 1.
Unlocked Cinder, launching a small burning cinder at the target with a 10% chance to burn. Much better.
Alright. Let's try to get our Coromon here.
Mino!
That is a level 5 Mino. No! Revitalizing gem, we need this. No, stop! All right. I am very concerned for your safety. You should be! Stop, 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 stop!
Oh gosh, this thing is terrifying me.
That should hopefully be good enough. No! Alright. We have to use more cake. One more slam. It's completely out of energy. Tailspin, wow. How did you not die? I spent a lot of resources on you. Restore some HP after each turn. We're taking this item. Hothead. Fire skills used by the Coromon deal 20% more damage, does not work in snow. By the way, this one's a standard on its rarity, but that attack was so brutal. Keep. Yes, we're giving it a nickname. Alrighty. Anybody want to have this named after them? If not, we're gonna name it, Dozer. This is a load of bull! Very surprised we didn't die there. I mean, I had that completely under control the whole time. Oh, that is a sign of what is to come. We just spent pretty much all of our healing on one battle, which is the scary thing. Alright, Dozer. Give item. How about this revitalizer gem? Seems good to me. Save! But, yeah, we're not in a great condition.
Good morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? This river is the perfect place to catch some water, Coromon.
Ooh, trash. Really? Nothing in the trash? Oh. Ooh, a dream spinner? Ooh, got some cake. Good, we need it. I love coming out here on my lunch breaks. The beauty of nature. Just washes all my worries away. Thanks, Gideon. Pretty certain I need to talk to you, but you can just relax there, why don't you? Feeling peckish, right? Silkwill! Alright, you Cinder. Alright, we're gonna use the Insane Spinner. What is this? Dream Spinner. Spinner which makes it easier to catch sleeping Coromon. Okay. Tama Fruit. Ooh. Reduces damage taken when hit by a critical hit. Nice. Pep Talk. The Coromon gives a pep talk to a member of the squad, overcharging their SP by 15 points. I mean, we're gonna be keeping it. No, we're not gonna be. Maybe I shouldn't have activated the skill. My brain was just going on. Yeah, I did. Withdraw. Gives us more cakes. Awesome. That will definitely help. I mean, I'm not giving the one that nearly wiped my party. we ain't We ain't giving Dozer away. So how do we access... Yeah, it's not gonna let us give away the other one, which is silly, but okay. Remember, check every trash can. You never know what you might find.
The gauntlet is a powerful tool. It can be upgraded with any amount of modules to satisfy all your needs.
Nice.
Work, work, work. Gotta work. No time for a break.
Hello? Okay, bye.
Thanks, Mom.
Motivation in a mug. What items we got? Coromon deals 25% increased damage when using skills with a skill-only type. I guess we'll give it to Dozer for now. And we'll give that to the Patterbit. There's no reason for us not to be using those. We all have difficulties with the difficulty hand, but oh, okay, yeah.
You must be the new battle researcher, Toby.
Yes, I am. Who are you?
I knew it. My instincts never fail me. My name is Larry, and I will tell you about the magical world of the gauntlet. This way, please. Here we are in the gauntlet module testing area. The gauntlet on your arm is an technological masterpiece. Besides carrying your Coromon, it can do so much more. It's the multi-tool for Luxolis employees. The gauntlet's modular design enables the user to install new functionality on the go. Let me give you a quick tour of some of our research. My colleague Velma here is collaborating the push module. She's optimizing the power so that it outputs at 100% capacity. Looks cool, huh, Toby? Keep it up, Velma. And Percy over there is developing a brand new module of his own. Let's say hi. Percy, my man, can you explain what you're working on for our new colleague?
The new battle researcher is taking an interest in my project. It's quite simple, you see. I started by combining a spark plug together with flammable gas to create a combustion that's...
Hold up, that's way too technical. Can you demonstrate it instead?
Gladly. Stand back, please.
Whoa, careful, you pyromaniac. Sorry, I got a little carried away. It's okay, no one got hurt this time. Thank you, Percy.
Larry, Tolby. Larry, I need to borrow Tolby for a bit. There are some important matters we need to go over.
Ah, so Tolby is the one you told me about earlier. Sure, you can borrow my protege. Well, as with both masters in life, the stink module can wait. I'll be hanging out by the bridge on Radiance Park. Come to me when you're done, Tolby.
He died. It's nice to finally meet you, Tolby. I'm Rigel, the head of R&D lab. Let me explain everything in the privacy of our restricted access area. Because of possible radiation exposure, we'd require everyone to wear a lab coat inside. Here, I brought one that should fit you. Follow me, please.
Wow.
Welcome to the restricted access area. Pretty impressive, no? What is this floating thing in front of me? This here is what our Titan task force is all about. It is a tiny sliver of Titan essence, extracted from one of Velua's Titans. This comes from a Titan? What does it do? It's up to this task force to figure that out. A team to which you will be a valuable addition. You want me to join the Titan task force? Yes, we do. You showed such great motivation that I had to make sure you were assigned to this team. Anyway, these Titan essences will slowly disintegrate without the right containment device. Recently, though, we made a massive breakthrough in our research. We developed a gauntlet module, which will bring us one step closer to understanding Titan essence. This module, the Essence Collector, is able to stabilize Titan essence as well as send us valuable research data. That's where you come in. You'll be equipped with this Essence Collector, which means your job, in addition to being a battle researcher, is to assist us in gathering Titan essences.
That would be an honor. Where can I find these Titan essences?
Come, I'll show you. The Titan essence in this lab was embedded within an elemental Titan on Donner Island. But this isn't the only one in existence. We've pinpointed the location of 6 of these Titan essences in Velua. Our hypothesis is that we've managed to contain them together. Only then will they show their true potential.
I'll do my best.
Tuko, would you mind handing me the module?
Of course.
Here you go, Tolby, the Essence Collector. Handle this with care.
I threw it in the air!
The closest Titan essence is guarded by Voltgar, the Bender of Storms. Do you see Donner Island on the southeast of the map? There in the power tower, Voltgar bends the weather and guides thunderstorms towards the island. Before you can use the Essence Collector module, we need to get it installed into your gauntlet. That's a precise task. There's only one person in Velua who is able to work with that level of precision. His name is Perrin, a good friend of mine. He works as a blacksmith in Hayville.
Perrin the blacksmith in Hayville. Got it. How do I get there?
Hayville lies just beyond Radiance Park. When you have the module installed, a colleague in Woodlow Harbor will take you across the water to Donner Island. I will contact you on your phone if anything comes up. Good luck, Tolby, and shine bright.
I am taking this. I am taking this. Shiny. Our invention, the Essence Collector, is able to absorb some of the essence of a Titan. It doesn't work as on normal Coromon. They simply don't have enough essence to share. Those lab coats must be flame resistant. They only, apparently the lab coats are made of lead. Back computer quiet. Hey, that's good news. Motivation in a mug. Gotta look at everything. We discovered that each Titan is proficient in well elements. So much even that they even bend the element to their will.
Can you imagine that? The potential of thunderstorms at the tip of your fingers.
Oh, neat.
Before we developed our current module, the Essence Collector was quite unstable. We destroyed quite a number of gauntlets, but it was all in the name of science! Looks very unstable. I better keep my distance. Alright. And off we go. Welcome back. You didn't miss too much. We caught Dozer, who who threatened to wipe our team, but Dozer had this Revitalizer gem, which restores health after each turn. So I can technically try healing my team fully.
I'm working on a new module, and I can already tell you it's on fire.
Neat.
Seems to be blocked by strong electromagnets. Maybe I can shut them down somehow.
We designed new modules for trainers to make their work easier. For example, with the push module, trainer can travel to otherwise hard to reach areas. This could lead to new Coromon discoveries.
This new gauntlet module I came up with my best invention ever.
Batterbed.
Batterbid.
An icy spinner has an internal climate control. This causes wild Coromon to be more inclined to stay inside.
Neat.
Wild Coromon live in grass and water and in caves. Be sure to have enough spinners if you want to catch some. True that. The person making our spinners parent is running low on supplies. That's why I'm trying to add more durable materials for our spinners. True that.
Please don't disturb me. I'm trying to concentrate.
Sure thing, Marco. So, I can attempt to fully heal. We're gonna go ahead and save so that way. We don't have to go through all that text again. So yeah, at the current moment, what I could potentially do right here...
Silkwill.
Go! Hurry, Poyo! Revitalizer gem. Run.
Did somebody say they like cheese?
Did somebody say...
It's Armado.
The shame is I can't catch this. Cheese for everyone! But yeah, so that is how we can heal up our... I do like cheese, because as long as we have that gem, we can heal up.
Told me, so the rumors, they're true. The new Titan Task Force member. It's you, isn't it?
You bet.
I'm so happy for you. Let's celebrate with some stink module training.
Okay.
You don't like the name? Well, I bet you'll love what it can do. Normally, this patch of grass over here is full of battle-hungry wild Coromon. But with the stink module, just one zap and boom! The Coromon goes scampering off into the unknown. Here, you seem like the type that learns by experience. Let me instill the stink module to your gauntlet.
I have stink installed.
Make sure you're standing in the grassy patch when you use the stink module, otherwise it won't activate. Now give it a go, hold your nose, and use the secondary activation button to stink to your heart's content. Excellent! Notice the blinking effects on the grass. That means you're free to wander through this bush without the threat of wild Coromon. And in just 5 minutes, the module's recharged and ready to be used again. Useful, isn't it?
Sure is.
Well, that's all for today. I'll be in contact when the new modules are finished. Have a nice hike and enjoy the tranquil of Hayville. Shine bright!
He died! Alright, we have our stink module. I like that birdie Pokemon you were saying. Yeah! Unfortunately, I can only catch one per area by following Nuzlocke rules, and I have it hard set in the game where I can't catch more than one per area. In order to catch something, it either needs to be perfect, like Hurrypoil here is, or I have to attract it with a flute. Look, as long as it's saved. He vanished like a ninja, yeah.
Amado.
It is a ground type, though, so... Right now, our party is pretty poorly balanced. Silkwill! No, you couldn't, it looked like something I'd have on my team. I would love to have this one on my team. We're gonna try to get a little bit more experience.
Boom.
Time to slam. But I do want to get my team healed up. I'm gonna get one more level of experience.
Boom.
Yeah, one shot. That's what I needed. Ah, dang. Hey, that is a good heal, though.
It's Armado.
I'd rather not fight that one. Because if it has a ground type move, we're in big trouble. Because if I go ahead and push and hold for details... Oh, it's a standard type. Alright, well, we can fight it then. It looks like it would be a ground type. Hurrypoil leveled up. Woo! Multiple points of health. Everything went up by 1. Very well balanced. Still only 1 point of HP. I'm gonna swap the item with Dozer. We're gonna try to heal Dozer up real fast. So at least the same health that... Or I want to be higher in health. You do like being healthy? I like my team being healthy as well. Makes me less nervous. Also, by the way, this Coromon in this area is like a 5% chance encounter rate, so being alive is great. So I guess the other question now we have to ask ourselves is, with this mechanic that I would be doing, in this style to heal up, what's the difference between this and going back to town to heal? But there is an inherent risk to what I'm doing. If I fail to escape, I take free damage. Alright, that's a lot better. We're gonna be focusing on Hurry Poyo for now. We'll get the rest of the team trained up later at a more appropriate time. Ooh, got money. I do need to figure out, like, how bad these fights are going to be now. We'll go and leave and come back. Because I need to figure out, like, how bad the fight is. Because they were making a big deal that I don't want to be doing these fights.
It's really scary. You'll die.
Yep, they were right. Do we just retreat? Yeah. Ah, it's worse! Right. You are normal. Got burned! I want to encounter these weaker ones first. Boom! Unlocks more potential, more health, more defense, more special defense. Tankier we can make Hurry Poyo, the better. I would like to always have Hurry Poyo as a fallback option. I'm also curious when we're going to start healing more than 1 point of health. Still just one. Ah, and this training... Hurrypoyo's nearly fully healed up. Seen the movie Flatliners? I have not seen the movie Flatliners. I mean, right now, earlier on, me doing this leveling is going to help out, but we also have to remember that later, my level is capped depending on the next boss I would have to be fighting, so all this extra training I'm currently doing, it does fall off after a certain point, so... Is that a crit? Yes, watch. There we go. Hurrypoyo leveled up to level 8. 2 points of health, 1 point, and everything else. Alright. So Hurrypoyo's now level 8. Should be strong enough to deal with everything I need. It's about these young scientists, medical students who can really induce death for the 5-minute time limit to experience what might be on the other side. Interesting. It's a level 4 Silkwill. Okay, so... I almost want to do that just for the experience when you're too chicken. Right, I think we just run from this thing. I don't think that thing's worth fighting with its multi-attack. It's way too scary. I wish I had more moves to use to make it more defensive. Interesting bug. I mean, I was given a patter bit. I have one. Swervy. Issue is I'm a little too nervous to move forward. We should go back and maybe shop. I have a lot of money. I also have a coupon. Because Hurry Puyo is going to get tired, unfortunately. That is just a mechanic of the game. Because they have this SP meter. This Coromon is protected by a layer of steam during a heat wave, increasing its special defense by 50%. So every single one that we can just one-shot means free healing for me, so... I am incentivized? How do we get a heat wave? I don't know if that's something I can control, but I am incentivized to match the attack stat. What does that mean? Coromon is cured of all status problems when returning to its previous owner. Right. I don't think this is worth the risk. You need a snack, but I don't know what's a snack on. Depends. I mean, if it's late, just maybe a little something like salted crackers. I don't know. And then some water. Level 9. Ooh, speed up went up by 2. Special attack went up by 2. Got a couple of milestones. Deal 15 damage to a single Coromon. Yeah, overkill. I don't have much to snack, is your problem. Add cheese or peanut butter to the crackers. Alrighty. So Hurry Puyo's in a much better spot now. Still only gaining 1 health, though. Let's swap with the patter bit. Move item. Let's get Patterbit leveled up a little bit. Just so, in case we have a bad matchup, we have something to swap to. Slam! This revitalizing gem. Such a big pickup. Alright. Physical, physical, Special, physical, status, physical. So you're mostly a physical attacker. Mostly. I just do the same thing, boost your defensive stats, just to make you a powerful robot, and then let your special attack carry later. I think we just do the same thing. There we go. Patterbit's now level 6. That special attack's gonna go up by a lot, despite not ever gonna be getting any. Alright. And we should also consider leveling up Dozer. We're gonna heal up Patterbit. Armado. That's terrifying. Wow. 2 crits in a row.
It's back for revenge.
Run. I want to fight it, even though it's level 1, but we really need to heal up real fast. This is why the revitalizing jump should probably have triggered after the turn. I need to get more. I just settled for peanut butter ranch sandwiches, right? Alright, that should be a level, right? Level 7. A lot more defense. Well, at least more health. Heal it up really fast. Maybe celery? I don't know, there's some peanut butter crackers I typically like to have every once in a rare while for a snack. You'd think they don't do well, but they do. It's just very good with peanut butter as well. Kinda ran out of mustard earlier. Sounds like me with ketchup. We're almost done fully healing up Patterbit. That'll be nice when it gets to the point where it's not healing just 1 HP. I wouldn't say the same, but we've got a backup bottle. Alright, Patterbit's fully healed. Move item. Swap with Dozer. And then switch with Patterbit. Tailspin. Dang. Not a one-shot. Come on. I need Dozer to learn a fire attack as soon as possible. How much energy is Dozer down? Not too much. Tailspin. The annoying thing is it's doing it. There we go. I was gonna say it's doing the exact amount of damage it would need to like barely not knock something out. I'm curious about the actual hit 3 times. Love that show as a kid. I feel like I just said something, but I already forgot what it is. So what show are we referring to? Because I actually already... Because I do specifically feel like I already forgot what we were talking about. I was just saying I love that show as a kid. It missed? Tailspin, it was a cartoon. Really? Dozer doesn't get defense. Yeah, the chat delay doesn't help, right? It's more about just the delay of me to the internet. And then the buffering. Yeah, the fact that we didn't get a level up on defense is not great. I think we should be fine one more. Alright, come on back, Dozer. Cook him. Get him, Hurry Foil. Noticed your stream had a buffer a couple times, but been doing good. Yeah. Not super satisfied with that. That it's been having to do. Dozer doesn't get defense, and is now starting to get punished for it. Run! I'm trying to be greedy with resources right now. Mostly because I know at some point I will have to... When we get to a fight we can't flee, I will have to use those resources, which... So, right now I'd rather just do everything else for free. So Dozer gave us such problems, but is honestly feeling a little underwhelming. I think once Dozer starts getting better attacks, Dozer will be much more interesting. Understand saving resources till big fights. Yeah. Because, I mean... It's... it really comes down to how much I'm wanting to enforce like items, because I think I can grow plants in this game technically, and they grow in real time. So, but in a way, I could have infinite resources through that. Oh, we can fight a level 1 Silquill. Actually, he's getting tired. I still haven't gone shopping to actually buy more items yet, either. Dang. I also don't know how I'm going to be training each of my Coromon. Patrikios probably getting messed up with the wrong stats. Maybe. Actually, I should not be fighting our Armados. Because Armados are bulky. Defensively, at least. Yeah! I think the potential of Dozer's also really low. Because the others have at least gained 1 level of potential as already. Dozer's also been doing an excellent job in... Dang. Healing. Dang. So I think this is gonna be our first turn where we're actually gonna have to specifically rest. And immediately we get hit by a crit. Alright, Dozer's now level 7, finally gets a point in defense, more health, yada yada, so on and so forth. But it still is not leveled up in potential. Which is telling me that Dozer definitely has low potential, which is really saddening. Where to run? Then we get our last, wait. I guess against this Silkwill.
Critical hits.
Dang. Alright, so that increases our potential, so we can see how... Alright, what skills does Dozer learn? Status move at level 8. First move, physical. Fire move is a physical move. Fire physical. Fire status. Special fire. But like, even the strongest move at level 56 is physical, so... We're gonna actually make Dozer an attack specialist. So I want to do one more fight with Dozer just to see how that feels. Hey, Armado! Actually, the perfect punching bag. That feels terrible. Only if I can one-shot the Silkwill. But it's level 2, so no guarantee. We're healing up Dozer really fast, so give us about another minute. Does technically do more damage, but... Ten more. 4 more. It'll be nice whenever... I mean, we also gotta count our blessings on the fact that on the first Coromon we capture, we get this HP regenerating item. It's potent, but not perfect. Database. Yep. So it's not perfect. The only one we have perfect right now is Taruga. It would have said perfect up there if, That was a shiny! Couldn't catch it, though. By the rules of the game would not let me. Alright, there we go. Dozer is now fully healed. Alright, swap them out. Rip Perfection, right. Let's go check out the shop. Is there a trash can in here?
All these items will be so useful, but I can't afford any. Maybe I should challenge some other battle research to earn some milestones.
Did somebody say cheese?
My Coromon got hurt in our last battle. I'm buying enough HP cakes so I can, this time so I can reach Hayville City. Oh boy, I found
Cake?
Hello, what can I do for you?
I really like this silk quill hat.
I really can't be affording. All right. Would you like to use a coupon? Yep, 50% back, please. Yes. Enjoy the discount. Good enough. And I might as well buy the other outfits. There, back to my monocle. Alright, perfect. Save. Cake is temporary, fashion is forever. And I had to get the shiny Toruga hat. I couldn't not get that. Start running through. Swervy. And Dozer's also tired, so we gotta be careful with Dozer.
Greetings, young traveler. I'm the ranger of the Radiant Park. If you follow the path north, you'll reach Hayville. Be careful when entering the grass, though. Wild Coromon live there. Here, take these cakes. They'll help you get to Hayville more easily.
I got some cake.
Don't eat them yourself, though. Coromon cakes are not the same as traditional cakes. To a human, they would taste bitter and chalky, much like a vitamin. The bitter tang of these items is just what a Coromon needs to get back in perfect shape.
Woo! Got more cake. You thought you could get past me.
The world map says I can find a tattle here, but no success so far. Do you have one?
I do not.
Too bad. I really wanted to see one in action.
Actually, speaking of that logbook, catch one for him. Yeah, I'm not giving him any of my guys.
I just started out as a battle researcher. Could you help me complete some milestones?
Maybe later.
Go, hurry, Poyo!
Cinder. An Oki fruit increases the attack firmly. Yeah, that won't be around much longer for that to go into effect. She sent out her own Toruga. Cute pose. Or slams. There we go.
Huripoyo has awakened their potential.
More of all defenses.
Was just one victory away from completing Duelist.
Good job, Huripoyo. That is a level 6 Silkwill. So we can get a lot of experience fight. Ah! That has a quick attack? Priority moves. That's not good. Alright. Huripoyo, level 10. Yep, just 1 point in everything. Hey, you thought you could get away from me? A gauntlet coupon. Nice.
What do you mean I can't use the stink here?
Huripoyo's level 10. I think Huripoyos were literally 1 health point away from getting increased healing with the gem. Can I get away with just one-shotting this? Yeah, we can. Huripoyo under some experience. Good. Oh, wow, that's nothing. Yeah, it's time to move forward. I'm real nervous about it, though. You like healing? I like healing you, too. Redeemed at the Lux Solus campus reception. You here? I'd like to redeem this gauntlet coupon, please. Yay, we get the green one. Shine bright! Alright. Let's, fix everything. We go with the green gauntlet. Back up. Forward again. Aww. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and disable the hat. It's cute, though. We'll stick with the green, though. For now. Dang. Well, we're getting a lot of healing out of this. I know it's a little annoying to constantly have to jump in and exit a battle, but we are passively recovering health as we do this, so it is beneficial for now. Might be able to just one-shot this. Yeah. Get a little bit of extra experience. No, we don't need to fight that. Alright, next town. Whistle is available. Beezle. Hi there, I'm looking for a Mino. If you can find one for me, I'll be willing to trade my Buzzy for it. It's not potent, but my Buzzy has great potential. What do you guys think? He's outstanding in this field. Oh yeah, by the way, the puns are absolutely terrible in this game. There was a time when we didn't have any technology in this town, but the times, they are a-changing. Well, this is deep. Here's your typical school. Did you visit the library already? There are many books in there. Short little time to read them all. I know, right? Reading session in progress. Please come back later. One of these things are not like the other. The potential of one of those is amazing. Beezle? Where? I should figure out what's actually in this area. Alright, world. So I would like to see what is available. I mean, I don't have a choice about what I get. You know, whatever we find is what we get. And that's the nature of a Nuzlocke. See, look at all these that we never found. I should at least figure out the Phoenix Shard. The levels. Go! Hurry, Poyo! Okay, it's level 5. Should be able to two-shot it, right?
A critical hit.
It's a bubble!
Alright, what level are you? Level 6. So it is... a sand type. Also takes double damage from water. And then a level 3 Silco. Would I one-shot with Cinder? Oh, it's nice to see our team pretty much healed up. I need to find that the Mothful again. Just so I can gauge, like, how strong it actually is compared to us. I guess one important question is, does it show the healing if we're already on full health? It does not. That's fine. Well, I may just have to... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Alright. How much damage do we do to Mothful? Enough. Alright, wish us luck. I'm just hoping it's not a Swarmy. I don't need a bug. Alright. Slam. Patterbat. we go. Jeez. Alright, Patterbit. Come on back. Go, hurry, Puyo. Oh wait, I should use normal spinner. It's fine. It's low leveled. Resistant. Yeah, we'll check the summary. Slam and Rage. Ooh, learns a poison move later. Learns a special, physical, status, physical. Goodness, it's all over the place. Dang, it came with no item. Coromon, mine just seems, the Coromon does my special attacks, reduces damage from special attacks by 25%. Okay. Yeah, we're keeping the Swarmy. Alright. Who we need naming it after? Do we got anybody? Any volunteers? Yeah, we'll name it Scion. I think we can change the name later. We'll name him Scion for now. Ah. Yeah, his name's Barry. Alrighty. We're gonna run all the way down and heal Barry up. And get Barry trained a little bit. In the meantime, we're healing up Hurry Puyo. Fantastic. Hurry Puyo is now healed. Swap in Patterbit. Yeah, Barry's only level 4. Really low leveled, so we need to get Barry leveled up. We're gonna make Barry a special defense tank. Ah. Cool. Actually, I can do it like that. Awesome. Alright. Let's try getting Barry healed up. I'm honestly currently terrified about the idea that we failed to run away, and then Barry gets killed. Oh, he's really low on health. It's also, I could also just consider using a cake. Right. Now we can consider... We died to a crit. I could have also swapped out, I guess. Would have been better than nothing, I guess. We have to do some good old... Oh, we failed to get away! See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's scary. Failing to run away and then maybe getting crit. So a thing I should consider is maybe just healing Barry up. It's just one cake. It's a lot of money, though. Just down the drain. And until I know a good way to just get money, I don't think there's a good, like, safe, consistent way to get money. Alrighty. And so it begins. Officially. Use rage once, and then we should be able to knock it out. I like getting crit like that. There we go. Barry leveled up 5. Barry! I don't appreciate this. Oh, Barry doesn't gain stats at all. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Barry's currently a research project. We're gonna fully heal Barry up really fast. Because Barry will level up quickly. And once Barry is fully healed, we're gonna go ahead and swap the item back to Hurry Poil, and then start progressing through the story again. Alright. Yep, that's good. Alright, we start moving forward again. Come on, Barry. Is that a level for Barry yet? Not yet. Hey! A critical hit! We're good. Horipoyo's losing health fast. Of course, this swap style training is going to cost a lot of health, so if Horipoyo can get, like, one more level up, that'd be great. Because I'm pretty certain as soon as Horipoyo gets to 32 health... Ah! Barry grew to level 6. There we go, now Barry's gaining some actual stats. No health, no nothing. But once Horipoyo gets one more point in health, I think Horipoyo is going to be golden. I calculated for the crit, but I don't like seeing it. There we go. One more point in health. Should be a lot better now. How are you doing on experience? There's a bunch of these different Swarmy skins. Yep. Feed an HP Cake XL to your Mino to get this pink Mino. Register every standard fire type Coromon in order to get this one. Catch 3 fire type Coromon. Complete the game on Insane. Ooh. Well, we're technically playing custom, so... I need to heal up Horipoyo really fast. And it's only healing 1 point still. That's actually the worst. I really wanted that to start healing 2 points. Um, 6% of the user's total health every turn. Alright, so... Because we're at 32 times 0.06. 33 times 0.06. Ah, we need 2 more points of health. We need 2 more points. Basically, 1 more level should do it. I think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and just use a cake. We're going to save some time. I don't need to be that stingy. It's a lot of health. It'll be a lot better as soon as we get to that 34 HP mark, where we can start getting a 2nd point of health back.
Judas, who lives in the eastern part of town, is a great gardener. His fruits are the tastiest. Maybe I should pick up a hobby as well.
Parrot is trapped. Curse these, Beezle.
Beezle, Beezle.
Beezle, Beezle.
Beezle, Beezle.
Beezle got burned. Used venomous bees.
Swap in Patterbit in case it's trying to actually poison. Just... Ah! Never mind. Probably Poyo's gonna be the best one.
Venomous bees.
Beezle, Beezle.
Oh, thanks for that. I thought I was gonna. I was working under your fence, and I suddenly that beast snuck up on me. Anyway, thanks for helping me out.
Glad I could help. She's working on the fence. By any chance, the blacksmith Perrin?
The one and only. There's no better blacksmith around. But who's asking?
My name is Tolby. I was sent by Rigel to find you.
Ah, I have an essence collector installed, I presume. Alright, let's get right to it then. Come on, let's get to me workshop. Here we are. Welcome to me workshop, Toby.
Wow, from the looks of this workshop, you must be quite busy.
Aye, I sure am. I've been making spinners almost day and night for the last few weeks. I'm one of the few people working for Lux Solus that are skilled enough to make spinners. So I've been working hard, but I can help you with your gauntlet. I'm quite familiar with Lux Solus technology, so it shouldn't take long to install the module.
Thanks. Here's my gauntlet, and here's the module.
Alright, in order to install this, what you gotta do is do a little dance, switch over, and then lean on. Thank you, and there. Here, meanwhile, you can use me spare gauntlet.
Thanks.
Right, I better get to it then. Oi! While I work on your gauntlet, why don't you visit the library? You can pick up some handy handbooks there. I'm still handy to help out with your adventure. Ask me, little brother. It's a real bookworm, that fella. She'll know where to find them books. Come on back when you read them all. Sure we'll be done by then.
Sounds helpful. I'll check them out.
Aye, and I better get started then.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot your house. Thank you. Such delicate work.
A teddy bear. Karen, my sister, I found out it was you who filed the complaint about me spinners not having a fatal flaw. I know we've had our differences in childhood, but I'd like to talk this through at...
Seems the rest of the letter is scratched off. Rather not talk about it. Yay! I got a canola fruit. Yay, I got another canola fruit. Ooh, a thick fruit. Removes poison immediately. Alrighty, so...
My pa's a very smart man. He's building something fancy in our basement.
I love gardening, especially growing fruits. These gardening pots from Lark Solis make my hobby so much easier. You can find them everywhere, and anyone can use them. Just plant a fruit whenever you see an empty pot. In return, you can harvest fully grown plants whenever you see one. The best thing is, you don't even have to water the plant. The pot does it for you. The future is here.
Alrighty. For the essence of this hardcore challenge, should I be planting? That's why I decided to live here, being surrounded by beautiful nature instead of being a busy city center. Yup. I can relate. Town is still up and coming. There's no Coromon storage or shop for trainers yet. Luckily, Luxol's campus nearby. Knows teleport is online and can travel there instantly. Let us not disturb this lettuce. Aha! Aha! Ah! I see you down there. How do we get to you? How much you want to suffer, I guess, right? I'm starting to yawn multiple times. It's about time to be done. It is also insanely late. Oh my gosh, we got so many plants I can plant. The fear scent.
I've been seeding and plowing so long, even my wife thinks my mind is gone. But I'm a man of the land, with quite some discipline, and befitting in this job, I grow a beard on my chin. And if all chores are done, and all is well as fine, Harvest Fest is here, and we'll enjoy the party in time.
Hey, it rhymes. We spent most of our lives living in this small paradise, and we like it so much we'll live out here. The rest of our lives out here. Fruit. Book. Flower. What else can I raid from your home? You won't be needing this coupon, will you? It's about to expire anyways. I'm doing you a favor. We'll plant. So at this point, not too much else for me to do. Interesting. Overcharged him. I'm able to, like, sneak a peek into the next zone and catch, like, one more Coromon. Or at least see what I could be getting. No, I can't. You dastardly dastards.
Ah, my delivery!
Huh? What delivery?
Oh, I thought you were someone else for a moment. Sorry about that. My name is Noah. I'm working with a teleporter that'll connect Hayville to the fast travel network of Valua. I'm still waiting for my last few parts. I need to complete the teleporter. I ordered them for Luxolus Campus a while back. The package should have arrived by now. Oh, perhaps you're willing to help. Could you find out what's keeping my package?
Sure, I'll help.
Great! I ordered the parts from the market at the Luxolus Campus. Perhaps you can start there. I'll be in my workshop doing my final calibrations. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and raid everything.
My husband has a workshop in his basement. He's one of the reasons our village just gets more technologically advanced. He's now so focused on his workshop, and he's oblivious to the consequences of a teleporter in Hayville. Perhaps progress isn't always a good thing.
I can't read all these. You're right. Ooh, a heel spinner.
Ooh, level cake.
Alright, cool. I got a level cake. That will be useful later.
This is a good-looking pumpkin.
Regain focus immediately when becoming drowsy. Ooh, okay. Counter sleepy stuff. The current time is really late. You wonder why I keep yawning. I have been called... Oh my gosh, the time on the clock is actually correct as well. Man, I was about to say, like, I guess I should just not check the clocks, but, like, that is also where the hands would be for 105. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the healing facility over here. I can buy cakes here. Would you like to take care of your Coromon? No. Remaining recoveries 1. I still haven't used any, so we're still technically fine. Alright. Can I rename you? Nickname. Yes, we can. We need to nickname the Patterbit. We're gonna name you, Ram. I can't believe we're just 2 points off from actually getting more health for Patrikios' recovery. Let's fully heal up, and then that'll be it for tonight. So it's literally just going to be, if anybody else wants to say anything, then we can chat about that. But we're going to heal up pretty much our entire party, just so that way next time we just get started right away. So yeah, once we get to 34 HP, then instead of having to heal potentially 33 times, we only have to heal maximum 17. And it basically keeps it low like that from that point onwards. Go Ram! That was scary. That was very scary. Could not get away! Because that actually could have one-shot us and we would have lost our gem right there. That would have been the worst way to have ended the night. Hey, Ram got to level 8. Good. Alright, everything went up +1. Better than previous. Free experience is free experience. I'll take it. Guess just start heading back to... What's Barry's experience at?
Needs 78.
Alright, time to start heading back. What? That's terrifying.
Hey.
56 experience, though.
Barry has awakened their potential.
Base stats! What are those? Alrighty. It's mostly intended to be a physical attacker. So, it's got not a lot of SP, so I could just make this a very big special defense tank. Or like 1 health, 2 in special defense? Or do I just... I think we just dump everything in special defense here, right? Just so that way it takes no... Or do I dump it all into health? Because with its skill where it takes 25% less damage from special attacks, it's gonna have a lot of special defense already. I could also just make it a... Right now, our guys, I'm kind of just saying, hey, I'm just gonna boost all of their defenses up. That means they don't specialize. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is actually going to be potentially one of my bulkier ones. Mostly because of how high the special defense gets. Things could get there are definitely bulkier ones out there. I think I'd just go ahead and dump everything into health. We're gonna put it all on special defense. I think as long as we're smart about how we use Barry. Then... shouldn't be a big issue. To just have it fully specialized and taking no special attack damage. Because that's like half the attacks we're going to be taking, so... There we go. Barry should level up. It's like nothing. Barry gonna evolve? Nope. Okay. What level do you evolve? Level 8? From Swarmy at level 14, or if its attack has reached 6 stages in a single battle. What? I could level it up now. Yeah, why don't we just level it up now? But that's really cool. Let's level up Barry so that way he's not as useless anymore. The sooner Barry levels up, the better. Now, Barry for a while is not going to be, like, that great, because not too many things are going to be using special attacks until we get to where all of our enemies are closer to, like, level 8, 10. Where they start to have those special defense, or special attacks. Does it evolve mid-battle? That's cool. Look at that. So much better. A lot more attack, a lot more special defense, a lot more speed, a lot more... Just everything is just so much better. Evolve Swarmy before level 14.
Beetle, beetle.
Beezle, beezle.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Get him, Barry.
Beetle, beetle.
And we're gonna turn Barry blue. Yeah, Barry's blue now. So this is also the skin that you get specifically. All right, there you go. This does fill me with joy. So we have our blue Beezle, Barry the blue Beezle. Is gonna, because of his resistance stat, where he takes 25% less damage from special attacks, we're gonna be making him a large special defender. which is already almost in line with Haripoyo, who is 4 levels higher. Good. Alright, let's fully heal everything up.
Beetle, beetle.
You can't one-shot. Not yet.
Beetle, beetle. Beetle, beetle.
I do need to level up Barry. I need to level up the team.
Beetle, beetle.
But Barry is going to be able to fight for himself now, so we won't have to be swapping him in and out just to train and level up anymore. Especially since it turns out I have to be level 14.
Beetle, beetle.
Ah, it's only potent. That is beautiful, though. If we can get like one more level, that'd be great. Start getting those 2 health. Start getting those 2 health points. It would greatly reduce how much time Haripoyo would need to actually heal, though. My biggest concern is dealing with those Minos. We're just trying to heal up Haripoyo. A level up would be great as well. I don't know what the level caps are. Not at this stage. There we go. Hurry Puyo's level 12. Come on. 2 points of health. Yes. That's exactly what we needed. Defense didn't level up. That's lousy. Ooh. Ignite the target, causing a burn. Awesome. So we can force a status ailment on our opponents now. Boom. 2 points of healing now. So what does burn do?
In order to find out, you're gonna have to go to the library.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's nothing at this point. So Hurry Puyo is now appropriately leveled where we don't have to worry about it anymore. That is good. This is exactly what we're hoping for.
I don't even fear this Mino.
Burn the Mino? So I'm assuming it has something to do... Mino is not affected. That's a crit. Unlocks more potential health, defense, special defense. Just an all-route tankier in every way possible. Just... maybe... if there's a way I can respec the points to dump it all onto health? I don't know. That way the healing would be a lot more effective. Well, it wouldn't be a lot more effective. Because it would boost it by like 2? Really? Yeah, good enough. Alrighty. Skill Flash 43 has been added to the inventory. What is that? Flash the smokescreen skill onto a Coromon. What does smokescreen do? That's what I want to know. Do I care about it? This canola fruit seems really good, that I will want to get more of. Alright, so I don't know the next time I'm playing, because tomorrow, once I take care of my other stuff, we will be playing Stellaris with the new DLC, and that's going to be going on for a while. We're going to be playing with the new Infernals DLC, exploring it and trying to get as much content out of that as we possibly can, because I do love me a good Stellaris. I'm actually surprised no casualties, but I really shouldn't be surprised with getting very lucky getting this Revitalizer gem. Makes it to where suddenly a quote-unquote no healing run is a lot more plausible. And then we just had to balance everything out. This one's just adorable. Get 2 green gel, dig up 2 with a drill shovel. Ooh. Gold buzzlet. Collect 20,000 gold. Well, we've actually already gotten a quarter of that. Maybe I should just not spend any money. I like the fact that you can unlock these. Get your Patterbit hacked. What? Dig up a hold item. Look at all of these swarmies. Alrighty. Those are all adorable. But yeah, we will continue this run. Surprised the game's letting me have a revive. I guess I could try to just sell that, right? If I have a Coromon, restore half of its HP. Yeah, it does me no good to have that. I might as well just sell that item. Alrighty. So, that's 3.5 hours of Coromon. Playing it slow and steady because I haven't played this game in forever, and I only played the demo before the game was released, so all the way up to the first Titan. And I also remember being crushed by the first Titan. So, I am a little nervous about that, but I will be using a couple of external sources just to get a couple bits of information to help out. Such as what I can kind of expect from my Coromon. So that way I'm not going in like 100% blind. But I'm not gonna just look up every little bit, piece, and detail. I do want to explore as the game goes on. So thank you all so much for tuning on in. Yeah, tomorrow I'm assuming I'm gonna have time tomorrow, but tomorrow we are gonna be playing Stellaris. And if you do want to see more Coromon, I can prioritize it. Just let me know. I do want to complete the game. Because I do like my monster tamers. But yeah, it's at this point it's if y'all really want to see specific kind of content that I do enjoy and y'all want to see more of it, y'all have to let me know. So take care. See y'all again next time.